handing her multiple things. It's just
We're gonna go outside.
well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're so good. Awesome.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming. You ready? Okay.
Did you share with everybody?
Okay.
Did you share with everybody?
Yes,
Yep.
right? We got everyone? You got everyone?
Got it.
Okay. You are what you eat. When I was little, that phrase didn't make a lot of sense to me. I used to imagine myself literally turning into a specific food if I ate too much of it, and I had no desire to become a blueberry. Only later did I realize the truth behind the saying, and that quite literally, the foods that you eat do have a long-lasting impact on your health. According to the USDA, in 2009 to 2012, 65% of adult females and 73% of adult males are overweight or are obese. And if recent trends continue, 86% of adults will be overweight or obese by the year 2030. If you're looking to lose weight or just get healthier, in general, there are so many different diets to choose from that it can feel overwhelming. Well, let me start by telling you that there is no such thing as one miracle diet program. A diet's less about what you eat and more about maintaining a healthy lifestyle change. This takes patience, commitment, and behavior modification. 2.5 years ago, I weighed 215 pounds and I wanted to make a change. Since then, I've lost 100 pounds and following an extremely simple routine that consists of just behavior modification and no mainstream diet plan at all. But just because it was simple doesn't mean that it was easy. I'm going to tell you about macronutrients and how they affect what I choose to eat, how I have used behavior modification to succeed, and I'll demonstrate what I do on a daily basis in order to maintain my weight loss. Now that I've told you about my recent weight loss, I'm going to tell you about how I accomplished it. Before losing any weight, I had to learn how to eat properly. Macronutrients taught me what my body requires to be healthy and the meaning of a balanced diet. The word macronutrient sounds scientific and complex, but it's really very simple. Macronutrients are nutrients that are required by the body in large amounts. Counting macros equates to counting calories. Each macronutrient has a specific number of calories per gram. According to the USDA, protein and carbs both have 4 calories per gram, and fat has 9 calories per gram. Counting macros is a little different than counting calories because when a person counts only calories, it doesn't guarantee that they'll get the nutrients that their body requires. Theoretically, a person could eat 1,200 calories a day of just ice cream, but even though it's the right number of calories, this wouldn't be the best choice for your body's health. Your body has nutritional requirements to function at its best, and it uses the various macronutrients to fulfill different needs, and satisfying these needs results in a healthy, efficient body. When following a macro diet, it's like a pie chart. Ideally, you want a certain percentage to come from fat, like 30%, a certain percentage to come from carbs, and a certain percentage to come from protein. I follow 30% fat, 40% carb, 30% protein macronutrient balance, and that happens to come out to 1,200 calories for me. Once I learned about nutrition and the importance of tracking macros to fulfill my body's needs, I began incorporating these changes into my daily life through behavior modification. So self-monitoring is a key factor in behavior modification. It keeps me on track, and when I plan ahead and follow this plan, I'm more likely to be successful. I track my food every day in an app, like a food diary. In one weight loss study of nearly 1,700 patients, those who kept daily food records lost twice as much weight as those who did not keep records. I keep it simple with whole foods because it's easier to track. An important fact, according to Dr. David Katz from Prevention Magazine, processed foods often have a low amount of fiber and water, a high ratio of calories to nutrients, and a mix of tastes from added sugars, salt, and flavoring that happens to overly stimulate the appetite center in your hypothalamus. Clean foods are the opposite. Lots of fiber, water, a high ratio of nutrient to calories, and free of added flavors, and all of which send signals to your brain that you're full before you consume too many calories. Portion control is a major part of it. I weigh my food on a scale when I track it, and I make sure I get the right amount. I don't go out to eat very often because the portions are too big and you don't know what's in the food, so you can't track it. and that's helped. Now that I've told you about how I've changed my diet, it's not just about what you eat or the ratio of macronutrients you consume, but it's also about how many calories you expend. It's always important to have minimal exercise. I wear an Apple Watch every day to track my calorie expenditure. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, the physical guidelines for Americans, adults need at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity each week. I follow those guidelines. It's also important to stay hydrated while exercising. I consume 64 fluid ounces of water a day. It's supposed to be half your weight. And I've eliminated all other drinks except for coffee and tea because coffee is important. Now that I've told you about what I did to lose the weight, I'm going to tell you about how I'm maintaining my weight today. It took 2 years of dedication to lose weight in a healthy manner. Following a routine that has resulted in 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss per week, which is considered a healthy rate of weight loss and was recommended by my doctor. Now that I'm at a healthy weight, I still have to keep the same routine, track my food intake, and I try to remain active. So it's okay to celebrate every once in a while, and nobody's perfect, but if I truly am what I eat, I won't choose fast, cheap, easy, or fake food. I learned that through my diet, I have a choice of what I'm made out of, and when I choose what to put into my body today, I'm happier to pick the healthier, balanced option.